One time in Barcelona, I woke up on a beach wearing nothing but seaweed and sand. Rolled over to find myself face to face with an 8-ball of cocaine, a man the size of a mountain, and a girl who swore she knew better. One time. In Australia, I accidentally ended up in a cage underwater, where 15 great white sharks were anxiously trying to whisper me a death wish I didn't know I had. One time, in New York City, I somehow ended up in a private club with 8 members of the Greek mafia, drinking cocktails I can't pronounce the names of until 4 in the morning when a bill arrived to the tune of more than I make in a year. When we left the bar, I was given a kiss on the cheek, a $100 bill, and a promise we'd always have grease. One time, in Denver, Colorado, I was stopped in the middle of the night by a not-so-innocent-looking man wearing army fatigues. When the wheels of my car stopped turning, I started to get nervous till I looked to my left and saw he was directing a herd of elephants across the street. I don't do drugs. I rarely drink myself backwards. I am not particularly unstable or unscrewed, but strange things often happen to me, this is true. My very first one-night stand, I was 18 years old. Out of the bar, courtesy of the fake ID of a blonde girl with enormous boobs. The one-night stand's name was Cassie. She had green eyes and the gayest haircut I have ever seen. She bought me a drink. Then she bought me 5 more. And then before I knew what was happening, yeah, y'all guessed it, we were both butt naked banging on the bathroom floor. At some point during our escapade, she whipped out a pocket knife and directed it toward my 18-year-old flesh, at which point I was forced to yell out, "Hell no, you crazy wench! I am not into vampire sex! Whatever that is!" Since getting older and becoming more worldly and reading the entire series of Twilight, I have come to realize that vampires can be nice people too. However, this does not change the fact that in matters of the flesh, I do not care to be cut open and sucked dry. No, thank you. In one trip to Bolivia, I managed to crash while paragliding, get attacked by wild monkeys, and be inside the world's oldest silver mine when an accidental dynamite detonation nearly caused the entire mountain to collapse. Last year, my girlfriend asked me to get married. We're supposed to cheer because it's like so awesome. I have a feeling if Michigan's not going to be around much longer, there must be some sort of tax break for being a widow. If you have ever wondered if there was anyone whose 1989 Honda Civic was stolen, missing for 2 months, and then stolen back, I did that shit.